Libra. This is your astral tarot reading for the month of July, and your life expands this month. There's going to be a lot of openings and expansion and doing new things in your life this month, Libra. So let me give you a general reading for the month of July. Well, that card fell out, so we're going to use that card. That card means going places. And you are definitely going to be going places this month because Venus, your ruler, and Uranus is going to be in your house of travel. Where are you going, Libra? This card indicates you are going places. Okay, let's get the rest of your cards out. Now, let's see what the deal is. The rest of your cards. Okay. So, wow, new things are happening. Ace of Wands indicates something new is happening, new project, new beginning, something new is happening. I see that you're going to be working on getting your money together. You got several money cards here. Okay, and look at this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 money cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 money cards. This card tells me that you're going to be paying off your bills, getting your debts together. So your ruler Venus is going to be in your house of expansion. It is going to be in your house of making connections. You may be making connections with family members. Somebody might need your attention, might need a helping hand, that you are there for them. You are definitely going to be working on earning and making your money better. Now, the house that your ruler is going to be in is also going to be in a house of mental expansion. You may decide to take a class to relearn a work skill or upgrade your work skills so that you can make better money. This is the better money card. This is material wealth. There's some material wealth that you can activate this month. Absolutely. This is about earning and taking your time and being patient, and also savings. You can see what you got coming. You got something, you holding on to it, but you can see that there are other things coming, and it's going to be manifesting for you this month, Libra. Manifesting for you this month. You are going to be unstuck with some sort of project that you are trying to work on. I'll tell you one thing, that you're going to be more mentally disciplined. You're going to stop worrying about things. Let me tell you something. If you're worried about things, it's time for you to do something about it. Don't worry, be active. Don't worry, be active. You got the success card, but the first card in your hand says you are going to be moving, going places. You are going to be unstuck. Those things that have you stuck, you're going to be moving forward with. There's some brand new projects coming your way. You got some brand new ideas. You are inspired to do something different, and you are ready to do something different. Absolutely. And you're going to stop worrying because you got all these money cards. Your potential for money is good. Let me get some information cards for you, Libra, regarding your ruler in your house of expansion and the planet Uranus. Transformation. You are going to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to do some different things. You want to do some different things. First card. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. This is going to be a lucky month for you. You don't even know what's about to happen, Libra. Positive things are coming. Luck is on your side. Oh, yes. Let's get another card about Venus, your ruler, and Uranus being in your house of expansion. One more card. Here we go. It says here you're very close to achieving your goal. What's your goal? What do you want to achieve? You are very close to achieving your goal. That's what these... Listen. Look at this. Wonderful. Okay, what else is going to be happening your way? I'll tell you one thing, that on the 7th, well, no, actually on the 4th, early part, same early part of the, there's so much stuff happening in the first part of July. You got on the 4th, you got Venus, your ruler, going into your house of expansion. You got on the 7th, Uranus, the planet of transformation, going into your house of expansion. It's going to change who you're dealing with, where you're going, your mindset. And then also on the 4th, you got Neptune, the planet of inspiration, in your house of relationships. What's going on with love? Somebody has either broken your heart, hurt your feelings. You know, you realize that some things are coming to an end. Something you want may not be working. You can leave somebody. Somebody can leave you. You want to make some changes. But they are serious changes. Okay? Let's get some more cards about that Neptune in your house of love and relationships. Okay? First thing, listen. You may have to cut your ties with somebody. This is a knife. You may have to cut your ties because you are tired of the confusion. Are you tired of the confusion in some relationship? You know, do you feel as though you want to give this person the world, but they may not be appreciative of it? They're always fighting you against, stupid stuff, arguing, causing you stress. You're trying to balance your money, do what you can for them. And you're trying to conduct your life, make your life happy. But you may need some help with this because your partnership may not be the best partnership for you. So let's get some information cards on your love relationship this month. Information cards on your love relationship this month. Here we go. Okay, first card. It says here, purse wallet, pursue your true wealth. Okay, now I'm going to ask you something. Is your love life getting in the way of your work experience or your business? Can you not expand because, you have to give time to your significant other because they can be very needy, emotionally needy. You can't do this. They want to know where you are. They're constantly calling. Or on your job, you can't do the overtime because you got this insecure person always wanting to know what you're doing, where you at, that type of thing. So the cards are suggesting that whatever relationship you're in, it should not interfere with your prosperity. Don't let it interfere with your prosperity, Libra. One more card. And it says guide. And it says here, follow in the footsteps of greatness. Where do you want to be? Who is your inspiration? Who's your mentor? Who do you aspire to be? Is it somebody in your family? It says follow the footsteps of greatness. You want to be great. You want to be greater. You want something better. So this is a good time to kind of focus on some self-improvement. If you don't have that love relationship that you want, you got to still focus on yourself. Libra, focus on yourself. Okay, now what does that full moon? We got a full moon on the 10th. Full moons always bring some kind of revelation. It brings out secret information. What is going on? Okay, let's see. Okay, there's going to be some kind of, all right. Interesting. All right, so first of all, you're going to be having meetings. You're going to be surrounded by some socializing. People from the past are going to be coming back your way. You got to be really careful. Full moon. Thief around you. Somebody can be stealing your energy, stealing your joy, stealing your information. Be careful of thieves around the full moon. This actually can be in a love relationship. What's going on with your love relationship? You always got these indicators about love this month, Libra. You got to keep your eyes open to make sure that you and the person you're with, if you're on the same page, going in the same direction. If you are not, they're going to be a major problem. You know what I'm saying? But let me just say one thing. One thing that's definitely going to be happening is that full moon is going to open a door for something better for you. So, it's going to affect your home. It's going to affect your family. Are you trying to do something different around your home? Are you trying to buy a new home? Trying to expand, maybe look for a new location for apartment? Trying to expand something? Maybe you're going to be entertaining a lot or having a lot of parties and something in your home, okay? And these cards are suggesting that, you're going to have a lot of free time or you want to free up your time. I'll just say it like that. If you're in a love relationship or some sort of family situation that you need to free up your time, that is something that you're definitely going to want to do. That full moon. Let's see what that full moon is going to bring your way, Libra. What is that full moon going to bring your way? Okay. It says not for you. Whatever's not for you, you're going to get rid of. Things that you don't want to do regarding your family, regarding your home, regarding your living arrangements, regarding your neighbors, regarding a live-in. Not for you means you're going to stop doing something you don't want to do. You're going to put your foot down, Libra. You are going to put your foot down during this full moon. During this full moon, you're going to put your foot down. One more card. It says higher power. Look to your higher power. Angels, prayers, affirmations. Listen to your instincts. What are your angels saying to you? Higher prayer. The power of prayer is significant for you this month, Libra, especially when it comes to a home situation, a living situation, a family situation. You may have to give it over to the power of prayer to make sure that your angels, that your higher forces are listening to you so they can come in and make the adjustments that you need regarding a home or a family situation. But there's something even more significant getting ready to happen. So on the 13th, Saturn, the planet of karma, the planet of trying to take things to another level, the planet of serious, not playing any games, is going to be in your love life. Wow. So what does that mean? That means you're going to have to make a decision about whether or not you want happiness with or without someone. Saturn is a planet of it's all or nothing. We either going to do this or we're not going to do it at all, but there is no games, no compromises. Ooh, you got a lot of people around you. Well, is there a wedding, a party, some sort of gathering coming around you? You got to be careful of, arguments. There can be some arguments. So Saturn will either make or break a relationship. If you got a shaky relationship, boom, here it is. It's going to be destroyed. You're going to go your own separate ways. You're going to just say, I don't mind being alone, because this was the first card that fell. Aloneness. You may not mind being alone, because if you have to deal with somebody that's totally aggravating you, arguing all the time, you may not want to be with them. And then here comes the socializing. You are surrounded by so many people. You start making phone calls, and you know what? You get your wish. Let me say this to you. So one thing is that people can be aggravating you in a way that you cannot progress. They interfere with your progress, that you can't make your money. You can't focus on your job. You can't focus on your career. The planet Saturn is going to say to you, if you are in a relationship that you cannot focus, that relationship will be over. However, you might be in a relationship that y'all just need to work a few things out. Communication can be very important. The Saturn retrograde is going to let you rethink things. Maybe you're not being fair in your partnership. Maybe you need to listen a little bit more closely. This is what this card is. This is the communication card. You have to listen and pay attention to what a person is saying to you so that you can have a relationship that is growing and prospering and taking things to a whole nother level. And let's get some cards on that Saturn retrograde in your house of love, marriage, commitment. What does it mean? First card, it says the Creator. You got to pray on it. Also, one more thing is that whatever you want to happen, you have to put energy into it. You can't just leave it, well, I don't care, we'll just see what happens. If you want it to grow, you got to put some energy into it. And if you want it to die, then you don't have to do a thing about it, because it's going to die on its own. It will leave. It will die of lack of energy, affection. People need affection. They need attention. Okay, this card fell. It's like completion. You need a person that's going to complete your life or bring some completion to your life. And that's what you're looking for. And hopefully that is what you have right now. That is what you have right now. Because if not, Saturn is going to come and say, enough is enough. Enough is enough. One other thing is happening, Libra, is that Mercury retrograde. We got the Mercury retrograde in your house of friendships. You're going to find out some stuff about your friends. Okay, there's going to be some things revealed to you. Boom, moment to moment. So the thing is that you got to just kind of see things moment to moment and stop living in the past. Present, moment to moment is how are people treating you day by day. Not, a couple of years ago, they were in my life, they did this for me. No, we're talking about moment to moment. How are they treating you right now? Right now, your friendships. Let's get another card on the source. The source is, look, if a person is not optimistic, offering growth potentials. If you're not growing with a person or growing with a group of people, maybe they should not be there, because that Mercury retrograde is going to allow you to reevaluate things. The rebel means is that, you may break loose or break free of a current friendship or a current group of friends because they're not really adding to your life and being, productive in your life. One more thing, on the 22nd, the sun is going to also enter into your house of friendships. And what does that mean? It means that you're going to want to be with people that add, that are interesting. You want a new group of friends. You want to socialize with people that are interesting. You want to have a breakthrough regarding maybe feeling connected to a group of people that have held you down, that are boring, that are non-productive, and you break through. On the 24th, the new moon is in your house of friends, and you redefine let me just tell you redefine not only your friendships, but also your goals for the future. Maybe you are holding on to a dream that's not working, and you need to have a revelation. What should I be doing? What should I be putting my energy into? What do I need to do? What do you need to do about making a dream come true? One more card. And exhaustion. If you are tired, take a break. Okay, everybody gets tired. Everybody gets tired. If you're tired of fighting this or that or this situation, take a break. I got some more good news for you, Libra, but before I do me a favor. If you like my videos, can you hit like and subscribe? Like and subscribe so I can bring more of them to you. Thank you. Okay, now, one last card about something good. Your ruler, Venus, goes into your house of career on the 30th. What does that mean? That means more money. It can mean promotion. It can mean, things get better regarding your career path. Doors open. Boom. Exchanging gifts. Somebody's going to do you a favor. They're going to do you a favor. They're going to do you a favor. And let's just see. Thinker means you got to think about what you need to do when that door opens. What you need to do when that door opens. Hold on. One more card. Here we go. It says here, you're going to regenerate your career. If you think that you are having, your career is not working, hasn't been working, not doing it, just sitting still, there's going to be a chance for you to regenerate your career. And let's get one more card. It says something better is coming. There's a rainbow. Something that you've been wanting is going to be coming your way. And loyal heart means that you're going to bond with somebody that wants to see you prosper on their job and help you because they are truly a friend, a true coworker, a true mentor. Somebody wants to help you. So Libra, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of July. And if you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.